I'm not 100% sure, but I think someone's playing a recorder in the office over from me, and I'm here for it. Hey everybody, it's Halley O'Brien, and welcome to the Snow Report presented by Ski Magazine, where we talk skiing, snowboarding, gear, beer, and every episode is a guaranteed good time. Clearly. This week's beer is the Left Hand Brewing Company Nitro Milk Stout, and a few of you actually recommended this in our Facebook group, the Snow Reporters, so thank you so much. I think the first person that mentioned it was Jeff Kurtz, and everyone thereafter. You guys got good taste. It says here it's super smooth with soft roastiness and mocha notes. It is 6% alcohol by volume. And it says pour hard, admire, and enjoy. I think you're really just supposed to turn the bottle completely upside down. So scared. Okay, here we go. I did it! Oh my God, that actually worked. Wow. That's why they call it Left Hand Brewing, because you're like this the whole time. Oh, yes. Jeff Kurtz and Company, thank you for this recommendation. All right, now we're ready to watch Shaun White's alleged son sending it using his rock board. You'll see what I mean. The early season touring scene is real, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, people are scaling the mountains like they're goats. But what do you expect when you have several feet of snow falling across the Cascades, the Tetons, and the Rockies? I mean, people are gonna get after it. Take a look at some of this video from Adam Fair over at Alta Ski Area. Friends, let me just say, if you're skiing or riding through chest-deep powder this early in the season, you bet your bippy you're becoming a woo girl too. It's a visceral, primal reaction and it's fabulous. But wait, what is this? Is that a tip of a snowboard? At Alta? Oh yes, yes it is. But on a serious note, if you're planning on getting into more backcountry ski touring this year because, you know, 2020, just make sure that you have the right gear and the knowledge to back it up. Be smart and stay safe out there. All right, let's check in with OpenSnow for this week's forecast. The Northwest and the Northern and Central Rockies experienced a huge storm cycle over the previous week that has set up a nice base for early season skiing. A warm-up with rising snow levels will give way to the return of colder air and another good storm for the Northwest and parts of the Northern Rockies. And some models are projecting a shot of snow and colder air across the Northeast early in this period before warming up again toward Thanksgiving. As always, you can head over to OpenSnow.com or download their app to keep tabs on your favorite resorts. This year, we're going to be checking in with the forecasters themselves in a series of fireside chats. Our first one airs November 25th. So if you have any questions specific to the forecasters for these fireside chats, post them in the comments below on this show, and we will try to get to as many of your questions as possible. It's gonna be great. Cheers. Now, we haven't really talked about the East Coast that much in this episode, and that's because I was saving the best for last, Sugar Pop. For those of you that know that reference, you're already familiar with the frosty ray of light that is Mr. Brian Hughes. Brian Hughes is a snowmaker and a groomer at Killington Resort in Vermont, and he, simply put, is the hero we all need but don't deserve. But you don't have to take my word for it. Just watch his most recent post from this week, and you'll see what I mean.
Good morning, groovy people. Good morning, Sugar Pop. How are you lovely people doing today? Well, we are back at it again. We're gonna put down the surface so you lovely people can ski it. Give you surface conditions. I wouldn't recommend skiing this today. It is not done. So don't think about walking up here and poaching it though, because it's not a good thing. Don't ever let anybody harsh your stoke. Pick up trash when you see it because it's still disgusting, and just have a good day so that others may ski. Peace. I have spoken.
Yes, pick up garbage and don't let people harsh your stoke. And that's it. That's all you need to know. I think we should have him as a guest on a future show. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. Manifesting. Brian Hughes, call me. And speaking of guests, guys, I have some fun, exciting news. We're launching a podcast. That's right, December 3rd, Beyond The Apres podcast. We're gonna be sitting down, stirring it up, and getting to know the come-up stories of après-ski's best boozy business owners, breweries, distilleries, and everyone in between. We've got some great guests on the calendar too, like Lawson's Finest Liquids, High West Distillery, Telluride Brewing. It's such a fun time. These people are great. Everything you would expect behind the brands that you guys love so much. So come join us every Thursday starting December 3rd, Beyond the Apres podcast. I cannot wait to hear what you guys think as you hear what we say. Whew. Okay, well, that's all I've got for you this week. If you like this show, click that like button, share it around to a friend who will like it too, and in the comments, don't forget, post your weather question for Open Snow. I'm Halley O'Brien. This is the Snow Report Show. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.